What's guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to part 2 on painting the Nissan Fairlady 300ZX. Part 1 we did body color, which is this beautiful yellow. It's a mixed yellow from 3 different types of splash paints colors that I had laying on my paint bin. So, but in this video we are doing 2K clear for that, and we're gonna make this body shine up like nothing. So we are using my typical Automotive clear coat. This is finish 1. So mix ratio, I do get questions. The mix ratio is 4 parts clear, 1 part hardener, and 1 part thinner. The thinner is reducer. You can use any kind of reducer you desire. And of course, use your harsh readers first. Easy to forget spots. Now I am using a new airbrush. I did mention this before. This airbrush is a 0.5mm needle, which is a big needle, but the benefit of this one, it has a fan bezel, which means the spray is super wide and it covers this body with an ease. And the benefit about this airbrush and the benefit about having the fan bezel is it puts the clear down super smooth and it lays it down super nice. And this color or this clear coat only took 2 coats to get this thing super smooth. There's absolutely 0 orange peel, which is absolutely amazing. So this airbrush performed super well. Again, I will have a tutorial video on this particular airbrush later in the year, or later this month I should say. But yeah, this thing turned out fantastic. So first coat, take it easy. Make sure this is your first coat, so don't worry about any orange peel. This is your first coat. This is a coat basically base for your second coat.
My life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the call is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you crying, see you looking down and out. Coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave me chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. Oftentimes you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music. I'm saying I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. I know that somebody else to love me one day. Don't realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye.
Alrighty, now it's time for your second coat. So this one can be one more heavier than the first one. If you have some kind of orange peel still, or if you have lots of orange peel from your first coat, you can thin down your clear coat, but I don't recommend doing that until your third coat to be exactly sure, because the second coat is where it's going to come into play and it's going to make sure it has no orange peel. If there is, then make sure you do put some more thinner into your clear coat mix, and then your third coat can fix that. But second coat, don't put any clear coat or don't put any thinner into it until you make sure after this clear coat job after the second coat. But after this coat, as you see, this turned out fantastic. The first coat turned out pretty good. Then the second one, it basically just finished it off, and it turned out amazing. So 2 coats is more than enough for this body, because there's absolutely 0 orange peel left over, which is fantastic. Less orange peel, and if there's less coats, that is fantastic. More less coats you can do on the body, that is good, because that means not as thick as a clear coat job is on your body, because clear coat is kind of thick paint, so less coats you can put on, more the merrier, you want to call it. So pretty cool. And after this coat, like I said, it turned out fantastic. There's a little video of it at the end, and we got some pictures of it at the end as well, so check it out. And there we have it, guys. As you see, this thing turned out fantastic. Now let it dry for about 2 to 3 days, or 3 to 5 days in this case, because it's 2K clear. If you're using 1K clear, it dries faster. But let this dry for at least 3 days before you handle it. But again, 2 coats, this thing turned out fantastic. And it's just the airbrush turned out really good. It performed super well. No orange peel whatsoever. And I'm really pleased with this airbrush, and I'm pleased with this paint job. So other than that, guys, that's it. And as you see, the carbon fiber as well turned out really good. The crushed carbon or the forged carbon, I mean, everything just turned out fantastic. 2 coats, amazing. So super glad about that. But all right, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and until my next video, we'll catch you next time.